those people get to the right people, basically. Yeah. All right, y'all, we on live. I'm also talking to my sisters, but we at the finale with this, okay? We're at the end. She was walking today? Yeah. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, my goodness. You just, oh. Let me see you walk. Let me see you walk. She getting nervous. All right, y'all. So we just add a little more, you know, grease to the scalp. She ain't never taking no shoes off. Okay. The sad part is when she falls, you're gonna be like, oh, she start banging her head and shit. That's the sad part. All right, so we got the wig. Where's the wig? We got the wig. We got our cap. Long time coming, y'all. And it's the good cap. So we're gonna go ahead. Let's figure out. Sure is. So we'll do it. Okay. And we need it like. No, but I need to talk to her. Because what we can do is. He has to call. Why would you bite her? Okay, so we gotta tighten the cap, right? Right. What? And we kind of need it like here. So this, we need to sew down. Okay. Hey, hello. All right, so this we need to. Clip off. And I'm taking my pins and I'm pretty much doing that. I should have did it inside out. Yeah. I should have did it inside out. I mean, it don't really matter, but what y'all think? I should do it inside out. I'm on a mission to make this thing like perfect. Ah. Okay.
Viral for a reason. I love them. My box is almost gone. I already have like 2 more boxes coming in. And the reason why I love them is because you don't have to worry about it harboring bacteria and dirt and grime like a regular towel would. These towels are biodegradable. You can use them one time once you wash your face.
Oh, thank you. I almost forgot about y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, that's hot. Don't let go. Let me put it right there. That's hot. Okay, y'all. So. Alright, so we're gonna do it inside out because I want this to be perfect. So we have our pins.
Viral for a reason. I love them. My box is almost gone. I already have like 2 more boxes coming in. And the reason why I love them is because you don't have to worry about it harboring bacteria and dirt and grime like a regular towel would. These towels are biodegradable. You can use them one time once you wash your face. You dry your face off with this tile. If you want to use it for other things, you also can as well. Like when you do your makeup, as well, these little towels. Make sure that you care about your skin. We're trying to make useful and our skin glowing for life. And so we'll make sure that you're mindful also about what you buy and your skin off with, your face off with. And these towels are perfect. But you have one price. Skin towels. The viral for a reason. I love them. My box.
What y'all doing today? Hold on.
I already have like 2 more boxes coming in. And the reason why I love them is because you don't have to worry about it harboring bacteria and dirt and grime like a regular towel would. These towels are biodegradable. You can use them one time once you wash your face. You can dry your face off with this tile. If you want to use it for other things, as well, like your makeup,
Right. Alright, so now just pick myself. Because when I did the cap the first time, it was so loose, y'all. And we're not giving loose. We giving together, okay? One more. I think the biggest thing about these wigs, so you see, making sure it fit. Okay, so now we have the middle section. All right, the middle section. So we're gonna come over here to, the sewing machine. Okay. Alright, so we got the machine on. I have to turn the machine around. Let me bring y'all up a little bit. I mean, I could do it this way. I don't feel like turning it around. Alright. So we pop this out. Is this the nylon? Let's see. I think that's the nylon. That is not the nylon. So we need to make a new nylon. So basically, you take your thimble. And then you thread it through one. And you put it on the thing. You pop that over. And then you press the pedal. Okay, so I gotta messed up because I don't know why that messed up like that. Oh, I know why I messed it up. Oh goodness, y'all, this is not the easiest thing to do. Do I have another one? I do not have another one, so I have to unravel this. It's gonna be a lot of cleaning up in here. Like a yo-yo. Alright, so let's try this again. So when you do this, you put it on the thing, and then you bring it around, and then you bring it through here, and then you bring it around at the top. What am I gonna wear tonight? I'm like, do I got a dress I could throw on? Nope, I wear that purple dress tomorrow. Do I wear a dress? Then you put it over. Then you snap it over. And then we in action. And let me just show y'all. Bring y'all up a little more. And you don't need too much. That's it. Cut it. And now I have my thimble. Okay? So then I'll bring it down. Let's see. I don't go over here. Bring it down. Pop this in there. Pop that in there. Right? Then you bring this out. Bring this down, up. Make sure your needle is up in there. A lot of moving parts to this, I know. Did I do 3, 4? I think so. 6. And then the scissors. Oh, fell. Boom, boom. This is the fun part. I had a thing. Let's cut that again. This is the hard part. Can y'all see? I don't know if I'm in the way. Boom. Got it through. And kind of make sure you don't have any knots. I don't know. Oh, that was backwards. There we go. All right, just to test it out, I'm gonna just take this fabric right here, clamp it, and needle position with Glen 2, tension. Let's see, 3. And just make sure. Nope. We look a little scrambly. That's zigzag, so we want straight. Okay. Give it a little straight. One more time. Nope. Ow. So let's see what's happening here. Alright, let's make sure. We're around. The biggest thing about this is making sure that everything is like right. Really, yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Come on. I'm telling y'all, this is like the hardest part. We got it. We got it. I think I had to hold the string down. All right. We got it, y'all. You see that line? That is a nice line. Now, do I want this line to be... Let's play with the tension. Let's play with the tension. Three, and let's play with the width real quick. Okay. Looks good, that line. I like that width. And I think the tension can go back to 2. Do one more. And then we'll get to the action, y'all. I can't even tell. Let's do one more. Because I couldn't tell where that was. Yeah, I like that tension. The tension was good. Not too much. And the width is good too. The width is good too. All right, y'all. So now the fun part. Okay, so we did measure. And we'll start here. Okay. And as you go, you just kind of pull the pins out. like to reverse it just to make sure we're good. So this is what we got on the inside. Now let's go back and try it on. Okay. All right, so let's try it on. Flip it inside out. Look at that stitching. Ooh, that's so nice. I'm proud of myself because, y'all, the last time was like, what is going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's flat. So we don't have to worry about going back in. This feels good. I can't even tell where the line is. That's the crazy thing. And this is gonna go right behind the hair. And then once you put the clips on it, you'll have a snugger fit. But I don't want it too tight so that I can breathe. So now we have this pencil and we're going to mark the U part. Oh, that's a little hard. Okay. All right. When you're in a mirror, up, move my hand up. Ah! When you're in a mirror, it's a little harder. Okay, so now let me move y'all back to the head. Whew. Move y'all to the head. And we're gonna take the cap, put it down. So I kind of marked it here. Because that far back is not it. And then we're gonna have So now we have our head. Okay? We have our head. So we know the hair is gonna go there. This is the back of the head. So we're gonna mark it because I did not mark it last time. Boop. 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 The bang. Boop. 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 And right on the line. So boop, boop, boop. Because half of me thinks I should put a track all around. But we'll see. So, I mean, this looks pretty good. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me, okay? Because if it don't come out right, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to be so sad. Now I'm just going to make sure this cap fits the right way. And just cut it right now. I don't have to cut right now, but I need to see. I think it's fine. Okay. Okay. We can start sewing the wig together, y'all. I kind of did the lines wrong a little bit, but that's all right. We're gonna be all right. Okay, so with this part, you can take off so you have a little bit more room adjustments. Now I need to find the long pieces that don't have, because this is all kind of even. Let me show y'all. Sorry. My highlight saved. Okay, whatever. And the little stringy pieces will go in the middle. So long pieces. It's like a short long. These like rough looking ones will go definitely like in the middle. Which is fine. Rough looking. Long. I think this is all like the same size, to be honest. Rough looking one in the middle. I think these are like, there's like pieces. This is a short one. This is a long one. This is a long one. A little rough though. Long one. It's a little shorter, so that'll be at the top. Short, long at the top. Short, long at the top. And long, long. All right, so we have the long pieces. And I think I want to start with like the nice long pieces in the back. This is like shorter, so we'll do long in the back. I mean, you can't really mess up, I think, but that's all right. So I have my hair black with the little brown at the ends, cute or whatever. And let's get going. So let's find our mark. Our mark is back here. And we kind of need a short, no, this is short long. We kind of need like a single short. This is short long, short, short. Yeah. So we'll start with this piece right here. And piece actually is perfect. And then right out the way. And get right on that line. Make sure your hair is out the way. Bring it a little closer. Should I turn y'all? Okay, so I can kind of really see what's happening. And then all right, let's do it. Oop. All right. So let's see. Cut that. Cut that. This is the inside of the wig. Nice stitch. I promise y'all this is the last time. I mean, it might not be the last time because this is like a net. This might be easier to take off of this versus, I mean, it's not a net, so it'll be easier to take off of this versus when I had it on the other. But how does that look? That looks so good. Ooh, ooh. When people ask me like, oh my gosh, you sewed that on? I'm like, yeah. And I'm always like, genuinely surprised when I do this. So I'm very excited because this looks so good. All right, so we have a little rough one. I don't want to put that rough one in. Let's find another piece. Yep, like this one. That's not so rough. And I'm going to measure it out. So boop, 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 boop. And I could probably cut it. But I'm not going to cut it, y'all. I don't want to cut any more of this here. Oh, I don't have to cut it. Okay. Don't have to cut it. And as you go, Alright. So we're cutting it here. And this got a little raggedy. The hair gets stuck, that's alright. Here's my brush. Look at that. Okay. I seen a string here. So just gonna make sure we're all cleaned up. And the back is the most important part too. Like, you don't want, if you wanted to put it up, you could probably do a little half up, half down, but not really. Like, we're not gonna get on to all of that. Okay, so this is the next one we have. This one's a little raggedy. That's all right. And we're gonna save like the longer pieces as we get more to the top. So that's all right. And we're just gonna measure. It goes up, 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 and down. So see how this one looks. And I'll do this side because it's less raggedy looking. Okay. And I'm taking my time. Ow. And I'm going slow because honestly, it's no rush, but I don't want the hair, you know, to get off track. I know some people can go fast, but what I can do is kind of fold this Let's see. So we're cutting here. Inside looks alright. I think the best. But it looks alright, so. Alright, so I have to make sure, I low-key have to do these lines over. Because I don't want my part ending up on the wrong side. Because when I was in the mirror, the bang needs to go down on this side and not this side. So it needs to go on this side. Which I still think is doable. This looks good, this looks good. I think what I'll do is just make sure. Just have that go there. Oop. Oop. Okay. And then now I'm just cleaning up the wig a little bit. And string, just hang it off. Alright. Keep going. So let's keep going. I think I like it better this way. Yeah. All right, so we're not close to the middle yet. So so these get doubled up before we get to the middle because we're getting close. So, and I'm gonna need this to get together. Yep, it's loose. All right. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I took a little break. So this is so far what we have with the wig. It's on the cap. It's looking good. I might even have to put the clips in, the ones I normally use, because this is so form fitting. I'm so happy. I'm trying to hurry up. It's 3 o'clock already. I gotta hurry up. Okay. So let's put the damaged looking piece in the back. Let's measure that out. Yeah. Alright. So let's do this. Alright, so that there. Let's move the needle to the middle, because now I've got to keep my eyes is playing tricks on me. Okay. I think, y'all, I'm not gonna do that. What I should have did, you know, getting all bunchy back here. Good thing I didn't do too much. All right. I should have sewed these two together first. Because then you can't see shit. Okay. I gotta make sure this like yeah. Now I could have zigzagged this, but I didn't. I was on live for a long time, y'all, cause this ain't. And I still gotta do my nails. So after this live, we're gonna do a nail live. Whew. Like, it's not that hard to do this, but I'm being a perfectionist right now. So I just want it to be right. Because this is, again, might be the last time I do this wig. And it's so hard to find good weave. Like, it's just so hard. So, I don't know. Like, good weave. Okay, I mean, this will do. This will do. Just the brush. All right, so. one came out really nice. Okay. That one came out really nice. And we're just gonna cut this hair. Because we don't need that. About to try it on so far. Let's try it on. Alright, so now I'm definitely gonna have to bring this over. I have to bring it over with the long pieces. So I'm gonna have to bring it over with the long pieces. So we have one piece right here. Let's go back. So let's say, ooh, bang. All right. Bang is on this side, right? Bang, we need the flip on this side. So once I figure this shit out. Okay. So these are single long pieces. We're gonna have to start filling this side in. And you know what? Let's just get the pins. Let's get the pins. So we're not fucking up. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Right. Then we have another nice long piece. We're gonna have to bring that down and up. Or we can double it. Because we are gonna need to double it. But I want it flat here. Right? I mean, that part don't really matter too much because that's gonna be back there. So I'm gonna double it up. And now we have my pants, so Okay, we back on track. Because it was looking a little crazy for a second. It was looking a little crazy. Let's see. This is the front. The front. Then we have our thick, long pieces right here. Nope. This is a front. So this is the front. We'll wait till we get a little to the top. Let's fill in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill in the middle a little bit. And we could fill her in with this. My girl been through some damage, y'all. All right. Thick long. All right, so crazy thing is we might not need all these bundles, so which is not a bad thing. All right. And I know that one's next. And this one is now. All right. You got it. Sorry. All right, so getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. How'd that come out? That come out now too now. Custom, baby. Custom. Try her on because we're gonna make sure she's flat. Oh shit. How we looking? How we looking? Flat. So in who? Yeah. Okay. So now we know this one's next. And we're doubling this one. So I'm gonna just go ahead and double it now. For the people that make wigs, I give it to them because this is a lot of freaking work. Okay? A lot of work. Ah, shit. I just don't like how this is getting sewed on. So let's zigzag it. Yeah. Because this is making my life hard. Alright, because listen, y'all, it was starting to get a little stressful. That didn't really. Did that capture on that? Mm-hmm. Not really. It'll do. It will do. It will do. It will do. My phone's dying. We've been on here for a minute, y'all, but that's all right. This will be my longest live on this page. I have a party to go to tonight. I have some time. So, just trying to get this done. Because this is the hard part. All right. Thought this was on, but it's not. Like, come on. Don't stress me out. Don't stress me out before I even get started. We can go back to 4, tension 1, because this is stressing me out. Oh, tension 1 with 2. That's better. So I did the zigzag instead of the straight because it just was not staying on. And then I just tightened up the tension because, y'all, we on a time crunch. And this should have been done. This should have been done. So... that was better. Should have been did that. Should have been did that. Oh. All right. Let's see the inside. Inside looks good. Let me show you the inside. The inside looks so good. Like, so good. And this is it on. I gotta keep trying it on because I did my measurement wrong. Not my measurement. I did my... Yeah, I did the... So this side is really thick. I need to be done by like 4:30. So I can have it straightened and bumped. Straightened and bumped. Alright, so let's go back to the head. Back to the head. Back to the head. Like, don't come off now. All right. So this side felt thick. This side we gotta keep adding more. We're not up there yet. This is our messy long. It's our messy short. Our messy long. Our messy long looks a mess. So it's our messy long. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Pencil. We're just making the lines. Right there. Oop. Back over here. Alright. Same with this. We're gonna have to zigzag it. Making sure all the hair is down and out the way. Alright. Tight string. Ow. Ow, my finger. A lot. Now, some people would have probably brought new tracks, y'all, but I'm not buying new tracks. All right. Let me get a little lower for y'all. Okay. This is a lot of work. This is a lot of work. Our inside looks good. All right, let's brush her out. Like, why do I feel like y'all were so close? All right. And we're gonna cut the hair. Pieces. There's gonna be a lot of shedding because I cut the hair. So we're gonna try her on to make sure she is flat. Ugh. Now we need to get the hair to come this way. Because I thought that's what we was doing. That is what we was doing. Okay. So now, let's go back to the drawing board. Ew. Okay. Ugh. Mm. All right. Tip one. This can go all the way across. All the way across. So sorry, y'all. All right, let's do this. I want to be done. I got 25 minutes. 25 minutes for this to be done. Because I want to be done. I want to do my nails. Hopefully that don't take too long. Now with this, we don't have to zigzag it. Width can go back to 3. Tension. Tension is fine. 3, 2. All right. Boop, bam, bam. Let's get these done. We can zigzag it. Started going fast, thinking I was doing something. Okay, but we almost there. This is a hour, almost 2 hour live. That's all right. Cause the longer the live, the better. All right, so I had to rethread because it got a little wacky. But she's still on and she still look good. So that's all that matters. Okay. Ugh. Baby. Right now. Don't give me a hard time. Come on. Why do you keep coming out? Bringing it around town. I know you lying. Loosen up the tension, maybe. All right, we almost done. We is almost done. But this... So if y'all want to know how to dye make a wig, you got all 3 parts. I will not be doing this again. This takes way too long. Like, I'm gonna have to go back a little bit. Jeez. Sorry. Because I really think it's because I don't have that thing on here. Inside looks good. The biggest thing is the inside looking good. And the outside. Alright, here we are. Let's try her on. Because I like to just, again, keep making sure everything is flat. So, oh, I thought I did it wrong. Kiki. Alright. Yes, I am making a wig. I am making a wig. I left some brown in it. We dyed it last night. I'm sewing it on now. I am trying to get to the back of this. Normally, I mean, I would cut this right here, which is fine. But I need to like fill this in. So I brought it up because this and this right here. So I brought it up. But I need to, and I didn't even use all of the pieces. Like, I really didn't. So, we got this one, which I think we're going to use right now. And I'm not going to bring it up so much. I'm going to start to close it off. Because I'm getting a little high with it. And so we're just going to bring it over. This took very long to make so far. The first time I did it, it didn't take as long. Maybe because I kind of just, and it didn't take as long. But this time it's taking a little longer because this time is taking a little bit longer. I gotta find my stopper. I do not know what my stopper is. Alright. So like I said, this time it's taking a little bit longer. Not too much longer, but longer than I expected to be doing this. But it's coming out nice. It is coming out very, very nice. Let me see, get a little closer to that edge. All right, we speeding up now because I gotta get ready. I gotta get dressed. All right. And I gotta do my nails, but maybe I'll do